it's Debbie. It's nice to see everybody again. I just wanted to share 5 ideas of what to do with students that you get finished early with the class. So a lot of these I got just from learning on my own, from trial and error, from learning from Nancy Taylor, gave some really good ideas, but I just wanted to add a couple of my own. So one of the first things, of course, is you can always read. And this is one of my favorite books, Where Spot by Eric Hill, especially for the younger kids. A lot of repetition. I kind of like where, spot on every page, getting the kids to really repeat that and bringing in the page cover of when he finds them. It's a great book. So I also use Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. That's a cute one. So reading to the kids, that's one of the first things. Games with some of the older kids. I like to do Tic Tac Toe. Sometimes we draw with our eyes closed, which is always fun. So I'll close my eyes and have the student tell me to draw like a clown or something. And even if the child is peeking when they draw, I just let them get away with it. Sometimes if the child doesn't understand what Tic Tac Toe is, just actually drawing the board, and then you write the X and the O, and then they'll kind of be, oh yes, I know what that game is. So finding colors around. So I'll say, find something yellow. And this definitely was from Nancy, I remember. So I'll show yellow, 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 and I'll look around and go, yellow, and I'll pick something else up that's yellow. And then they kind of catch on to that. That's always fun too when you're on a slide, and if you might notice that you have some extra time and you need to kill another 20 seconds before you really want to move to the next slide. So that's always something fun too. Just the kind of the colors, and you're giving them more language. You can do a spelling bee at the end. A lot of the slides have an extra white page, which is great. I will do a spelling bee either on the sight words that the students went over. So when I'm writing my notes, I always try to make sure I jot those down. If they're doing short A, short I, you can say, bin, but, in, and then they'll spell that out. For the younger kids, I'll just doodle. I'll say like circle, 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 draw a line, draw a line, draw a line, draw a line. And I'll also say like, maybe, big A, small a, and then I'll say circle, small a. It's just using what they were learning in those slides and kind of having a little fun with it. So those are all of the ideas. So again, it's reading, read a book. You can do a spelling bee. You can do drawing, with your eyes closed or even with your eyes open. You can do games like Tic Tac Toe or find the colors. And then the last one for the lower kids about drawing, you can draw circles, lines, big A, small a, and just have fun with it. So always try to watch the time, but sometimes I'm even looking at it, especially when you do those unit assessments and you're like, I now have 12 minutes and I don't know what to do with those. So just take a deep breath, grab a book. You're confident, you're an amazing teacher being hired for this company, VIPKID, and just have fun with it. So I hope those were helpful.